ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। ओम जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतश्च अर्थेष्वभिघ्नस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः। तेजो वारिं मृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं। समस्त देवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराण आचार्येभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। परब्रह्मणः श्रुतिमातुः समस्त गुरूणां देवतानां अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव सिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुति पुराणे इतिहास उक्त भगवद्दर्शन ऋषिदर्शन प्राप्त्यर्थं धर्म संस्थापना शक्ति सामर्थ्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक संस्कृतेः विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्म समस्त साधक भक्त उपासक सेवक संस्थापकानां विघ्न निवारण शत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा समस्त विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराण शास्त्रस्य दशमस्कन्धस्य पारायणम् एकादशस्कन्धस्य द्वादशस्कन्धस्य अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ पारायणम्। Yesterday in 27th chapter 10th skandha we saw how Indra praising Bhagavan asks for forgiveness. After that 7 days of thunderous rain when he is sent to destroy the entire Gokula and all. Now what Bhagavan replies, then what is that Surabhi and all of them do? This is what is the remaining portion in our Bhagavata chanting. Then we will start today, concluding the last sloka of the 11th skandha. Of the 12th skandha, we will just see what are the contents in it, maybe in 5 minutes. Then the first chapter also we will study today. Thank you. Let us start chanting from 14th mantra of 27th chapter. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavata Mahapuranam Parayanam Dashmaskandaha Atha Saptavimshodhyayah Shri Shuka Uvacha Evam Sankirtitah Krishnaha मघोना भगवानमुं मेघगम्भीरया वाचा प्रहसन्निदमब्रवीत। श्रीभगवानुवाच मया ते कारिमघवन् मखभङ्गोऽनुगृह्णता मदनुस्मृतये नित्यं मत्तस्येन्द्रश्रियाभृशं मामैश्वर्य श्रीमदान्धः दण्डपाणिं न पश्यति पाणिं न पश्यति तं भ्रंशयामि सम्पद्भ्यः यस्य चेच्छाम्यनुग्रहं गम्यतां शक्र भद्रं वः क्रियतां मेनुशासनं स्थीयतां स्वाधिकारेषु युक्तैर्वः स्तम्भवर्जितैः अथाः सुरभिः कृष्णम् अभिवन्द्य मनस्विनी स्वसन्तानैरुपामन्त्र्य गोपरूपिणम् ईश्वरं सुरभिरुवाच कृष्ण कृष्ण महायोगिन् विश्वात्मन् विश्वसम्भवा भवता लोकनाथेन सनाथा वयम् अच्युता त्वं नः परमकं दैवं त्वं न इन्द्रो जगत्पते भवाय भव गोविप्र देवानां ये च साधवः इन्द्रं नस्त्वाभिषेक्ष्यामः ब्रह्मणा नोदिता वयम् अवतीर्णोऽसि विश्वात्मन भूमेर्भारापनुत्तये श्रीशुक उवाच एवं कृष्णम् उपामन्त्र्य सुरभिः पयसात्मनः जलैराकाशगङ्गाया ऐरावत करोद्धृतैः इन्द्रः सुरर्षिभिः साकं नोदितो देवमातृभिः अभ्यषिञ्च तथाशार्हम् गोविन्द इति चाभ्यधात् तत्रागतास्तुम्बुरुनारदादयः गन्धर्वविद्याधर सिद्धचारणाः जगुर्यशो लोकमलापहं हरेः सुराङ्गनाः ननृतुर्मुदान्विताः तं तुष्टुवुर्देवनिकायकेतवः विवाकिरंश्चाद्भुत पुष्पवृष्टिभिः लोकाः परां निर्वृतिमाप्नुवंस्त्रयः गावस्तदा गाम् अनयन् पयोद्धृतान् नानारसौघाः सरितः वृक्षा आसन् मधुस्रवाः अकृष्टवच्चौषधयः गिरयो बिभ्रदुन्मणीन् गिरयो बिभ्रदुन्मणीन् कृष्णेऽभिषिक्त एतानि सत्त्वानि कुरु नन्दन निर्वैराण्यभवंस्तात् क्रूराण्यपि निसर्गतः इति गोकुलपतिं गोविन्दम् अभिषिच्य सः अनुज्ञातो ययौ शुक्रः वृतो ते दवादिभिर्दिवम् इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे सप्तविंशोऽध्यायः ओम शांति शांति शांतिः. So when Indraji did wonderful stuti of Bhagavan, yesterday we saw all that. Then Shukadevji is telling Parikshitji, evam sankirtitaha Krishnaha Maghona by Indra Bhagavan Mega Gambirya Vacha Prahasan Idam Abravit. With a voice like of a cloud Mega Gambira and a smile, Bhagavan told to Indra. Now very important things, not very many, but important. Only few. We have to be very conscious about it. What did Bhagavan say? Maya te akari Bhagavan makavangaha. I only deliberately did the yajna bhanga of yours. Means when all the Gopavasins were doing yajna Indra every year, this time Bhagavan only stopped. He is accepting it. Why did I do it? Anugrunata. Because I want to do anugraha to you. And also mat anusmrutaye nityam mad, and also to make you do your main job of remembering me day every day. Then matyasya indra shriya mrusham. And what happened to you? Because of the Indra Padavi, Indra Lakshmi, you have become matta. Matta means intoxicant, power intoxication. You know, intoxication of the power, of the money, of the people, of the drink. So many things do the people intoxicated. So with Indrapada Mada you had, so to remove that, and that is what is my blessing to you. I deliberately stopped your yajna. And also, instead of remembering and thanking me for whatever I gave you, you have questioned me, doubted me only. Therefore, to prove myself to you, I did this to you. Then, Mam, dekho, Aishwarya Sri Madandaha, Mam Dandapanim Napash. Those people who have become blindfolded because of the arrogance of the power and money, they don't see me. They neglect me. They become careless about me. Who am I? Dandapanihi, who has got the danda in the hand to give punishment to all those who are arrogant. Remember, in this world, every one of us, with all our powers and positions, are the servants only, sevaka. We should never try to become Swami or the leaders or the arrogant rulers. Come at me. So, those who are intoxicated with money and power, they don't see me. Tam Brahmshayami Sampadyaha. And from that Sampada, because of which they are arrogant, I will make them fall from that position. Luckily, Indra ko Bhagavan ne गिराए नहीं, बस only once that yajna he stopped that sort. Then yasya cha ichchami anugraham. Now, to whomever I want to give anugraha, I pull them down from their positions, which I only gave. Having got which, they become arrogant and they forget me only. And what is my anugraha? Again, to remember me. Don't get yourself separated, isolated from the God. That means you are coming under the influence of Maya. Then the Maya will make you nacho. Then you go away from me. You get into suffering. Therefore, what is the simple thought here? Whoever have lot of wealth or power, more chances of they becoming arrogant. To bring them down to the earth level, Bhagavan says, I take away all their sampada. So that they start again recognizing me. Okay? Tam brahmshayami sampadbhyaha yasya cha ichchami anugraham. And it's a true thing in an expanded manner. Whomever Bhagavan wants to bless, everything else he takes away from them. Then makes them helplessly devoted to God. Then the Bhagavan blesses them with the best of the bhakti, jnana, all those mukti giving things. So in our life also, if everything is taken away, means material things, it is half of the God's grace. The remaining half grace is in everything. That way, when we lose, we should become what to do in that spare time? Devotee of God. Do the upasana sadhana. Then that's how Bhagavan sends a guru to us or sends us to a guru. Then we get spiritual knowledge. That is the blessings. Takes away everything which makes us keep away from the God. Then he sends us to a guru who will make us go near to Bhagavan. All that will be seen in throughout Bhagavatam and all Shastra stories. Then Gamyatam Shakra, go Indra, Bhadram Vaha, let there be all well to you. Kriyatam me Anushasanam. No, I am ordering you to take care of these three words. Do it as my Anushasana. You will not have any power if you become arrogant and I take away from you that one. Therefore, you are only a servant of me. I am doing Anushasana. Go, do your work. Stiyam tam swadhikaresh. Thank God I am not taking away your adhikara. Those 7 days you troubled all my devotees. Stay in your power, but don't be arrogant. Recognize my power and all. Then, as a humble servant, do my orders. Yuktairvaha stambha varjitaihi. Stambha means arrogance and feeling that nobody is greater than me. ऐसा वाला स्तंभ को छोड़कर staying in your own adhikara, do my anushasana of what order I gave you to do as a Indra. It happens, in the world everywhere. Government office में देखो the class 4, class 3. Not all, some of them have their own arrogance. And they trouble the others outside. Then the boss should take care of them. Contact and call them and what is this? You are doing this and that. They have to be controlled. Here also Bhagavan controlled Indra. Now then the Surabhi also came from Goloka. Surabhi is Kamadhenu's child or mother, something exactly I have to refer and tell you. Surabhi Krishnam Abhivandya Manaswini. With so much of devotion, Surabhi speaks to Krishna having saluted him. Swasantanaihi Upamantriya. With her own Santana she came. Then Goparupinam Ishwaram, Lord Krishna, Vishnu, who is in the Goparupa now, to him the Surabhi Kamadhenu came, did salutations to him, and she spoke, the cow. Surabhiruvacha. What did she say? Krishna, Krishna, O Lord, Maha Yogin, you are a yogi. Vishwatman, you are the self of the entire world. Vishwasambhava, from you the world is manifested. Bhavata Lokanathena Sanatha Vayam. Hey Achyuta, we have you, therefore you are the Natha for us, and you are the Natha for the entire world. देखो सुरभि को अकल है जो इंद्र में नहीं था. And remember, we are only a beneficiaries if we, in humbleness, devote and surrender to parents, to Guru and God. Even in the world also, why arrogant? Be loving and friendly to all. Everybody will love you and help you. काय को ego होना चाहिए? It's very humble, especially God, Guru, parents. So then, Bhavata Lokanathena Sanatha Vayam. Because of you, we have become Sanatha. Without you, we were been Anatha only. And not only for us, to the entire Loka, you are the Natha. Then Twamnaha Paramakam Daivam. You are our Supreme God. Twamna Indraha Jagatpate, O Lord of Jagat, you are the Indra for us, not this Indra. सूरभि इंद्र को देख रहे, तू नहीं है हमारा इंद्र तो भगवान है. देन भवाय भव गो विप्र देवानाम भवाय भव, ओ लॉर्ड please bless for the prosperity of go, the cows, Vipra, Brahmana, Devanam, all the Devatas, and Yecha Sadhavaha, in all the yonis, whoever are there, Sadhu Pungavas, Sadhu type of animals, human, saints and sages, Bhava, Bhava, please bless them. उनका प्रॉस्पेरिटी का आशीर्वाद दो आप. दैट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ गो विप्र देवानाम साधव ये च तेषाम भवाय भव. प्लीज ब्लेस देम. ओके. इंद्रम नः त्वाभिषेक्ष्यामः ब्रह्मणा नोदिता वयम. So you are the Indra, we want to do Abhisheka to you. And Avartirnosi Vishwatman, Bhumer Bhara Avanuttaye. We know you have taken this avatara to take away the Bhara of the Bhumi. So we just want to do your Abhishekam. Bhagavan ke kahna, Shri Shikovacha, Evam Krishna Mupamantra, having taken permission, Surabhi, the cow, Payasatmanaha, Jalaihi, Akasha Gangayaha, Airavata Karodrutai. Indra is there. Indra told Airavata. Airavata used its trunk. Then all the milk of the Surabhi is being sprinkled on the Lord as an Abhishekam from up above. Indraha Surarshivi Sakam Noditaha Devamatrubihi. All the Devamatas and Devatas, Indra, un sab ke saath, along with this Surabhi, Abhyashinchata Dasharham. Wonderful Abhisheka they have done to Bhagavan Krishna. Then that time he is given the name Govinda iticha Abhyadhatu. From that time onwards, when Indra did Abhisheka to the Lord, along with Surabhi and all, Indra gave the name to Krishna as Govinda. Govinda means Indriyon ko, Gayon ko, Bhumata ko, Raksha karne wale, ye wala. When this way Bhagavan's Abhisheka is done, he was a child only, 7 or 8 years. Then Tatra Agataha, all these people, पता नहीं उनको कैसे बता देता, तुरंत वो लोग आ जाते हैं. तत्र आगताः कौन? तुम्बुरु, नारदादयः. These are all Devarishis. Gandharva, Vidyadhara, Siddha, Charanaha. All of them came. Jaguhu Yashaha, Lokamalapam Harehe. They did the singing of Lord's glory, which removes the mala of ahankara, mala of nastikata from the people. Suranganaha, they also came. Suranganaha, Apsaras and all of them. Some Nandutur Mudanvitaha, they also made a wonderful dance to make Lord Krishna. ये सब सूक्ष्म रूप से हो रहा होगा. I don't think all these Gopa Gopikas, they have seen it. It is in the subtle world. Then Tam Tushtuvur Devanikaya Ketavaha. Then all the Devatas and others started doing stuti of Narayana. Vyavakiranscha Adbhuta Pushpa Vrishti. They did a lot of Pushpa Vrishti also on Bhagavan Krishna. Then Lokaha Param Nirvruti Apnuvan. Now they felt very happy that Krishna has come. Already many Rakshasas were removed. Some more there, they also will be removed. So in that way, they felt happy that Krishna, who is Vishnu's avatara, is doing the job which they requested. Gavastada gam anayan payodrutanu. So the whole cows made the entire wet with their milk. Seeing that joy of Krishna being Abhisheka is done to him, and he protected entire Gokula for those 7 days. Now Nana Rasaugaha Saritaha Vriksha Asan Madhusravaha. Now because Bhagavan's that Mahima and all the rivers have started giving very sweet waters of variety of the fruit juices. See, Nana Rasa Ugaha Saritaha. नदियां सारे फलों के रसों से भर गए. देखे हैं इधर वृक्षा आसन मधुस्रवाह. And the trees are just, flowing that madhu, the amrita or the honey. Then akrushta pacha oshadayaha. Nothing, no plowing is done, no plantation is done, no water is done. But every of the vegetables are sare apne aap hi ugaye. You understood the Krishna Mahima? Without even plowing and sowing, the plants grew. And above, all the trees started giving the honey directly. Even every river is having the taste of the fruit juice only. Krishnaya abhishikte etani sattvani kurunandana nirvaryani abhavanstata krurana viharitaha. So even these also felt their part of doing abhisheka to Krishna. At that time, After that, Krishna's Mahima sung by Indra, Surabhi did Abhisheka to Krishna, and maybe having that prasadam of that jala, which was used for Abhishek of Krishna, whatever is jala ho, fruit juice ho, jo bhi, ye pikar, all the animals of that jungle forgot their enmity. They become friendly. Nirvairyani abanstata, krurani abhi nisargataha. Those animals by nature which are cruel, they also became enmity-less. They were all loving and peaceful. In this way, Gokulapatim Govindam Abhishitya. गोओं को और गोकुलपति गोविंद का अभिषेक करके अनुज्ञातः टेकिंग परमिशन ययो शक्रः इंद्र लेफ्ट वृतः देवादिभिर along with all the devatas who came divam to the swarga. In this way, Indra asking for forgiveness, Bhagavan telling through him to all of us, you are my servants, do what I say, I'll give powers for that. That doesn't mean you become arrogant. Shri Madanda nahi hona chahiye. धनमदांध पदमदांध जनमदांध नहीं होना चाहिए माँ कुरु धन जन यवन गर्वम हारति निवेशात कालः सर्वम मायामय विदम अखिलम मुद्वा ब्रह्मत पदम तम प्रविश विदित्वा पदुगोविंदम. A beautiful shloka is there. So in this way, in this chapter 27, इंद्र का जो आकर क्षमा याचना करना, भगवान का स्तुति करना, भगवान से अनुग्रहित होना, भगवान का फिर सुरभि एंड ऑल डिड अभिषेक and Bhagavan blessed all of them. This is the beauty of this chapter. Okay. Then now in the 28th chapter, Bhagavan's father, the Nanda Baba, is taken to Varuna Alayam by one asura. Then Krishna goes there. And Krishna is received by the Varuna and all of them with so much of respect and puja. Nanda Baba is surprised. Arey, mera beta itna mahan. That will be next chapter. Then from 29 onwards, 29, 30, 31, 30, then 32 and 33. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. These five are called Rasa Panchadhyayi. That we will study day after onwards. Chant karenge. Thank you. Sarvam Krishna Arpanam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Bhagavat Sharanam Mama. Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama. Shri Suta Sharanam Mama. Shri Shukadeva Sharanam Mama. Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama. Shri Narada Sharanam Mama. Shri Kumara Sharanam Mama. Shri Brahma Sharanam Mama. Shri Vishnu Sharanam Mama. Shri Parabrahma Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Om Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yatkruvatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Swarge Satyeja Kailase Vaikunte Nasti Ayam Rasaha Tatappivantu Sadbhagyaha Mama Munchada Karechida. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Yonta Pravishya Mama Vachami Mambrasuptam Sanjeevayatyakila Shakti Dharaswadhamna अन्यांश्च हस्तचरण श्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्. ॐ यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातर आजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरोभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि. ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणं द्वादश स्कंदः. आभासश्च निरोधश्च यतश्चाध्यवसीयते स आश्रयः परं ब्रह्म परमात्मेति शब्दते. Now the 3-4 things we do now are, yesterday 12th skandha, first chapter, we have chanted almost 70% of slokas. So that remaining slokas will chant. That is topic 1. Second one, last sloka we have not seen thoroughly. Some 10 minutes we spend for that. Third, then we will give you what is there in the entire 12th skandha synopsis. Fourth, we will do the 12th skandha. Jitna ho sake utna, the first chapter today. Okay. Now let us continue the chanting we have done yesterday. Let us say up to the 30th mantra. Okay. What we will do is now from 26 onwards, let us chant. First chapter of 12th skandha, which we started Sankranti day yesterday. Let us do the remaining chanting. Discussion we have not done. There is nothing much to discuss in this chapter. It's all the Vamsha Stuti. Vamsha, mentioning of the Vamsha of the subsequent kings. Raja Vamsha, Chandra Vamsha it is called. Clear? Then the second chapter will see how Kali dharmas, Bhayankara Durgunas of the Kali are given up to 15 slokas. Very, very powerful. Thereafter, in the Kali, when it goes to the terrible position, then Bhagavan comes in the Kali Avatara, Kalki Avatara, then he finishes all of them. All that will be told to us. Okay. Now let us chant it from Chabbis. Om Sri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha Srimad Bhagavata Mahapuranam Dvadasha Skandha Abhasascha Tirodascha Yataschadhyavasiyate Sahasraya Param Brahma Paramatmeti Shabdyate Atha Prathamodhyayah Sri Rajovacha Sri Shukovacha Chabbis Chakoro Bahavo Yatra शिवस्वातिररिन्दमः तस्यापि गोमतिः पुत्रः पुरीमान् भविता ततः मेदशिराः शिवस्कन्दः यज्ञश्रीस्तत्सुतस्ततः विजयस्तत्सुतो भाव्यः चन्द्रविघ्नः सलोमधीः एते त्रिंशन्नृपतयः चत्वार्यब्दशतानि च षट्पञ्चाशच्च पृथिवीमो भोक्ष्यन्ति कुरुनन्दन सप्त आभीरा आवभृत्या दशगर्दभिनो नृपाः षोडशा भूपाला भविष्यन्त्यतिलोलुपाः ततोष्टौ यवना भाव्या चतुर्दश तुरुष्ककाः भूयो दश गुरुण्डाश्च मौना एकादशैव तु एते भोक्ष्यन्ति पृथिवीं दशवर्षशतानि च नवादिकां च नवतिं मौना एकादशक्षितिं भोक्ष्यन्त्यब्दशतान्यङ्गा त्रीणि तैः संस्थिते ततः किलिकिलायां नृपतयः भूतनन्दोऽथवङ्गिरिः शिशुनन्दिश्च तद्भ्राता यशोनन्दिः प्रवीरकः इति एते वै वर्षशतं भविष्यन्त्यधिकानि षट् तेषां त्रयोदशसुताः भवितारश्च बाह्लिकाः पुष्यमित्रोऽथ राजन्यः दुर्मित्रोऽस्य तथैव च एककाला इमे भूपाः सप्तान्द्राः सप्तकोसलाः विदूरपतयो भाव्या नैषधास्तत एव हि मागधानां तु भविता विश्वस्फूर्जिः पुरञ्जयः करिष्यत्यपरो वर्णान् पुलिन्दयदुमद्रकान् प्रजाश्च ब्रह्मभूयिष्ठाः स्थापयिष्यति दुर्मतिः वीर्यवान् क्षत्रमुत्पाद्य पद्मवत्यां स वै पुरिः अनुगङ्गाम् आप्रयागं गुप्तां भोक्ष्यति मेदिनीं सौराष्ट्रावन्त्याभीराश्च शूरा अर्बुदं माळवाः भ्रात्या द्विजा भविष्यन्ति शूद्रप्राया जनाधिपाः सिन्धोस्तटं चन्द्रभागां कौन्तीं काश्मीरमण्डलं भोक्ष्यन्ति शूद्रा व्राताद्या म्लेच्छाश्च ब्रह्मवर्चसः तुल्यकाला इमे राजन् म्लेच्छप्रायाश्च भूभृतः एते धर्मानृतपराः फल्गुदास्तीव्रमन्यवः स्त्रीबालगोद्विजघ्नाश्च परदारधनाधृताः उदितास्तमितप्राया अल्पसत्त्वाल्पकायुषः असंस्कृताः क्रियाहीनाः रजसा तमसा वृताः प्रजाहते भक्षयिष्यन्ति म्लेच्छाराजन्यरूपिणः तन्नाथास्ते जनपदाः तच्छीलाचारवादिनः अन्योन्यतः राजभिश्च क्षयं यास्यन्ति पीडिताः इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां द्वादशस्कन्धे प्रथमोऽध्यायः. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We have a habit of saying Ekadasha Skandha from last 503 days. In the 11th Skandha, Mukti Skandha, all we have seen exhaustively the 31 chapters. Last 3-4 slokas were not justified as my feeling, so I took yesterday also. So all things done yesterday, the last sloka is left out. That one, if you study, then 12th, 11th skandha, you can do namaskar. Start taking the 12th one. So what is the last sloka? Before that, ya etaha ya etat devahe devasya vishnoho karmani janmacha kirtayet shraddhaya amartyah sarva papaihi pramuchyate. Simply, our life is depending our own mana. Mana eva manava jivitam. Mind depends on what samskaras we have. We have filled our mind with the samskaras of all the non-positive by entertaining those only throughout life, knowingly or unknowingly. That's how our mind behaves like that. Now what do we have to do? Go on taking the name of Lord or studying the stories of God. Then that vrittis regarding Bhagavan will enter into our chitta. Then we become Bhakta of Bhagavan. We may be doing our upasanas to Bhagavan. We will be blessed by the Bhagavan for the jnanam. All these positive things will happen in our life if we go on doing the kirtana of Bhagavan's janma and karmani. And means all his avatars, during avatara, whatever the great things he has done. But how we have to do that? Shraddhaya. So how our mind should be always? भगवान का नाम लेते हुए भी, भगवान का कथाएं मन में होते हुए भी हमें भगवान का महिमा का भी ज्ञात होना है, गुणगानों का भी ज्ञात होना है. देखो उन्हीं का हुआ करना है, उन्हीं को समर्पण करना है सब, और उन्हीं से मांगना है जो चाहिए. If we can do these things, we ask whatever we want him only. We do whatever he tells us to do, and whatever we do, we offer him. In that way, our life has to get molded to be a Jignasu or Bhakta. Then we are safe. नहीं तो क्या होगा? Through the senses and mind, into the Vasanamaya Kosha, all the nonsense of the world will enter. Like the mind is like a dog, your own pet. If you don't give it good food, it will go and graze all the kachra. So to the mind, if we give Bhagavan's kathas, Bhagavan's karma, Bhagavan upas, leelas and mahima, that mind will be full of divinity, healthy. That's why in good olden days, right from childhood, the stories of Bhagavan, so cutely, nicely, the children were told by the grandparents. So then children, it was easy for them to know the whole history of our own Sanatana Dharma. They know the stories. They know the all Bhagavan ke Rupa, Bhakta bhi unko pata hai. And through the story, they were aware of the morals, etc. Then it was easy for them to live that life. Nowadays, it nahi ho raha. But through every of the means, only negative is being sent into us. We are also by choice taking negative only. That's so always in our mind. Kama, Krodha, Lobhadi, Durguna, and Papadi, Dushkarma, and Dukkhadi, Durgati. That is what always in our mind. अब क्या करें? Change करो उसको. That is why कीर्तयेत श्रद्धया अमर्त्यः. That's what we said. Sarva papaihi pramuchyate. They will be freed from all the papa. This was the last but one shloka. Now the last shloka of the 11th skandha. Kairi diyenge aaj. Chodna nahi. It says Itham. I'm doing last verse of 11th skandha, 31st chapter. Itham, in this way, Hare Bhagavataha, of Hari who is Bhagavan himself. Hari, Narayana, Vishnu, Krishna. Hari Bhagavataha, Hari Bhagavan के क्या रुचिरा अवतारा वीर्याणि. Ruchira Avatara, most enchanting Avatara, Krishna Avatara. And the Viryani, all his valorous leelas, activities he has done. right from the birth onwards till the last moment. Viryani and Bala Charitani. Bala Charitani means all the childhood pranks of all those things, where he entertained them through that Makhan Choriwala Leela Kaho, Chiraharan Wala Kaho, all of them are Bala Charita Leela. So cute. Then the other one, Viryani means while doing that, he has shown his own Virya, the power with which he has eliminated so many of the Rakshasas. So Bhagavan Krishna, especially in the childhood and throughout, simultaneously did both things. He entertained all of them, he loved all of them, he received love from them. That's a part of one beautiful Balacharita Leela. Other one is what? He has shown his Virya, in which also not only he killed the Dushta Rakshasas, but he taught lesson to Brahma Deva, to Indra Deva, to Kaliya, all of them. And then he has protected them so many ways. अग्निपान करके ही रक्षा किए. Then विष पीकर जब सब मरे थे कालिंदी का पानी, then also he made them alive. These are all different Viryani of Bhagavan. Viryani are those leelas where they were protected. And also he told them, close your eyes. Then when they opened the eyes, they are found in the tree, near the tree. Bhandirakam. So these are all called a Viryani. Killing the Rakshasas, protecting them from Davanala Adi, making them alive again even after drinking that poisonous water. All this called Viryani. Then Bala Charitani are all of that, playing the flute, playing with the cows and calves. Bachpan se hum dekhte aa rahe na, how he used to hold the tail of the calf and run with that and all. And then playing with the children, making every body part muddy. Mother is calling, Yashoda is calling, Rohini, they don't come. These are all cute Bala Charitas. Everything. And in that, he has blessed also. Is it not? Especially that Nalakobara Manigriva, they were in the tree form, cursed by Narada. Bhagavan Krishna has blessed a child. So, in that Leela, he made them entertained. In that Leela, he has blessed them. And in the Virya, he eliminated the negative people and protected them. So, Ittam, in this way, Hare of Hari, Bhagavata of Bhagavan, Ruchira Avatara, the most divine, enchanting, beautiful Avatara. In that Viryani, he has done great Viryas, Balacharitanicha, all the childhood beautiful games, plays a Shamtamani. Shamtamani, शम को शांति को ही हर जगह पे फैलाने वाले, प्रेम को फैलाने वाले, शांतमान. All the ashanti removed, shanti is brought by Lord's Leelas. And then anyatra cha iha cha shrutani. In this way, the Leelas of Bhagavan, iha shrutani, in the 10th and 11th skandha, anyway you studied. But anyatra also, in the other 5 Puranas of Vishnu. There are 6 Puranas for Vishnu, 6 for Brahma and 6 for Shiva. तो शिव भगवान विष्णु के और 5 पुराण में भी ये कृष्ण भगवान के और बहुत सारे सुंदर लीलाएं जो यहाँ नहीं है, they are mentioned. Even those leelas also, Sutani, Grunan. Grunan matlab, when somebody listens, himself become the student of those things and start speaking to others. That's the meaning of Grunan. Manushya. To that Manushya, what will happen? So in this way, the most beautiful avatara Bhagavan Krishna's Leelas of Balacharita, Leelas of Viryani, mentioned in this text, mentioned in other texts also. Whoever are Grunhan, doing the stuti of them by studying the Bhagavatadi Puranas, for them, what will happen? Manushaha Bhaktim Param, Paramahamsagatau Labheta. They will get Parabhakti. देखो पराभक्ति, परवैराग्यम, परज्ञानम, परविद्या, पराविद्या. These 3 we should know. Parabhakti is Uttama Sharanagata Bhakti. Paravidya is Brahma Vidya only. Paravairagyam means what? The taste of Paramatma is so beautiful. Other than that, nothing is required. Para Shabda I am explaining. So here also, Shukadev says, Parabhaktim, Parabhaktim Labheta. He will get that great devotion in his heart. He will discover. On whom Paramahamsa Gatau, that Paramatma, Krishna, who is the Gati for all the Paramahamsas. Paramahamsa is a technical word. Hamsa Pakshi. The 4 5 important things of Hamsa Pakshi. Same things are there in the saints and sages. Therefore, they are called Hamsa. Then one quality which is not there in Hamsa, they have. Therefore, they are called Paramahamsa. So many Paramahamsa, Yogananda Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, like that, many people. The Sukadev is called Paramahamsa. भगवान आदि शंकर परमहंस परिव्राजक आचार्य श्री गोविंद भगवत पूज्य पाश शिष्य श्रीमद शंकर भगवत कृतौ विवेक चूड़ामणि ग्रंथस्य अध्ययनम. See, they're all Paramahamsa, Adi Shankara Paramahamsa. So, what are the few qualities of the Hamsa? First, it is white in color. So, Sattva Guna. Second, it is not in the Janaranya, it is only in the Kailasa Manasa Sarovar. So, Kailas Manasar means it is at the feet of Lord Shiva. Third one is what? Hamsa Bakshi takes those moti. It eats the moti, they say. So, like the wisdom gems only taking motiya. Then it has special power of separating the water and milk. Only one bird in the whole creation, which when you milk and water mix karke do, so you will drink all the milk and pani aapko de denge. You can use it for mixing in other milk. क्षीर नीर अभिवरण समय अब कहुगर तते ही खाल, ऐसा कुछ होता है. दोनों एक ही तरह होते हैं, हंस और बगुला. लेकिन जब दूध ला के रखा और अलग कर दूध और पानी, तब बक्का अपना जो है वक़्त तो बाहर प्रकट होएगा, वो हंस नहीं है करके. सो साधु असाधु का लक्षणों में कई श्लोक कबीर जी का कहीं था वो. सो इन द सेम वे इन द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, those are Shuddha Sattva Guna, Hamsa. And also those who have positive gunas, taking the moti. Bhaktas at the feet of Lord Shiva. In that Manasa Sarovara, Manasa is our own mind. Ramacharita Manasa means there are two things. राम का मन में क्या है और हमारे मन में राम है, इसको रामचरित मानस कहते हैं. तो मानस सरवंद mind lake is filled with only the waters of Bhagwan's Leelas. So, भगवान की लीलाएं, that is मानस सरोवर, भगवान के चरण में रहना, that is staying at the Kailas Parvata, taking this moti, indicating qualities, good qualities obtainment, white in color, Shuddha Sattva Guna. Then it separates milk and water. So too, the Nitya, Nitya, Satya, Satya separation. Final Paramahamsa separation is what? Rejecting anything to be existing other than Brahman. That is called Paramahamsa. उन परमहंसों को अदर देन परमात्मा कुछ दिखता ही नहीं कोई. हरिव्यापक सर्वत्र समान. एनीथिंग यू सी हियर, देयर ऑल इंद्रियों के कारण, माया के कारण ऐसे दिख रहे हैं. बट ऑन द डीप मेडिटेशनल सीट, when you reach, what you see, that sublime Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma only. Other than that, there is nothing. Everything is Brahma Swarup. They are called Paramahamsas. So Paramahamsa Gatau Bhaktim Param. And to those Paramahamsas, who is the Gati? Both. Parabrahma also is Gati of Paramahamsa, and Krishna Paramatma also is Gati for them through devotion. So Paramahamsa Gatau Bhaktim Param Labeta means they get Bhakti in Krishna Paramatma, who is a Gati for the Paramahamsas. And the Parama Bhakti for the Paramahamsa Gati means Paramahamsas have Gati of Parabrahma. So to that Parabrahma also, they get Parabhakti, means they pursue the Parabrahma Nirguna Tattva also, they pursue Saguna Krishna Bhakti also. They enjoy. They are blessed with that effortless jnanam and beautiful bhakti. That's the meaning of Paramahamsa Gatau Param Bhaktim Laveta. Paramahamsa Gati means Paramahamsa के गति जो परब्रह्म है, परमाhamsa के गति जो कृष्ण भगवान है, उनके प्रति पराभक्ति उनको मिलेगा. Bhaktim Param Paramahamsa Gato Labeta. Here Paramahamsa Gato is nothing to do with Paramahamsa. Paramahamsa Gato means that Bhagavan Krishna or Parabrahma who is the Gati of Paramahamsa. परमहंस लोगों के लिए गति जो भगवान है, उन भगवान में पराभक्ति मिलेगा. जो भगवान कृष्ण के all the Shantamani, Balacharitani, Viryani, Janma, Karma, Ruchiravatara, whoever are contemplating on that, listening that, talking about that, always reveling in Krishna Nama, Krishna Rupa, Krishna Leela, Krishna Guna, Krishna Swarupa, Krishna Dhama. In this way, the one who revels. So, Itham Harehe Bhagavataha Ruchira Avatara Viryani Balacharitaani cha Shantamani Anyatra cha Ihacha Shrutani. In other texts in this book also, whatever are told, Grunan, when one is continuously reveling on them, such Manushyaha Bhakti Param, they get Para Bhakti, in whom that Krishna, in that Krishna or on that Para Brahma, who is the Gati of Paramams. परमहंस लोग आखिर में जिस सगुण भक्ति में परमात्मा में लय होते हैं या निर्गुण ब्रह्म ज्ञान में उस परब्रह्म में लय होते हैं, उस परमात्मा के प्रति टुवर्ड दैट गॉड पराभक्ति, that person who studies Krishna Leelas of this text and also the other texts they do. And that's why Vyasa Bhagavan's that beautiful Krupa Karuna, Shukadev ji's beautiful Krupa and Karuna, in the beginning of Bhagavat only, in that second, third skandha, Krishna Leelas were told in short. Again in the 10th, 11th skandha, nothing but Krishna Leela, Krishna Leela. And in between from 3rd, 4th up to 10th, 9th, वहाँ भी वही भगवान विष्णु के the other अवतार लीला are there. Therefore, the Paramahamsa Gati is not only Krishna but all the avataras and the Parabrahma. Toward that, the Parabhakti will come to those who are regularly doing this study of these great Leelas of Paramatma, said in this Purana and other places. Okay? Then how it happens, as I told you, these beautiful devotional thoughts, when continuously maintained, or the kathas when continuously heard, they act like antidote for all the non-positivities that are there in us, that goes away. Dekho, you and I are the best example for that. No other person is required for as an example. Anybody, you and I who are regularly coming to the classes, not those who come and go once in a while. I can't comment on them. But dekho, how our times are given to the Lord, how our ears are given to the Lord, how little stories intellectually we are understanding, at the mind level, feeling the glory of that and feeling the devotion. This is called as transformation. But still not guaranteed. You give up the classes, back to the same square one of utter worldliness. Maybe some samskaras will be there which may bring you back, but that again, pata nahi. But if you have committed to give up everything you required, but not the Bhagavad Kathas, not the Vedanta Vishayas, continuously, इतना हिम्मत से हौसले से हमें दृढ़ निश्चय लेकर मेहनत करना. Then what will happen? All these jnanam will grow. Bhagavan's Mahima will be understood. The Bhakti will grow. The Sharanagati will grow. When these are happening in us, all the worldliness, all the samsara, एक के बाद चला जाएगा. पहले मन भगवान को पहले टाइम देना चाहिए, देर आफ्टर मन देना चाहिए. देखो, एंटायर संसार इज इन टाइम इन माइंड. When our entire time and all our mind is in Bhagavan, where is samsara? Now be attentive. Where is samsara means what? Not that you are not involved in samsara. Means what? Samsara is not at all there. This is the highest Vedanta. What is that? If you see and accept, the world is there and real. If you don't see and reject, the world is not there. इतना ही है. इस तरह इसीलिए कहते हैं इस प्रपंच को सत्ता आप ही देते हो, सत्यता आप ही देते हो, सुख बुद्धि आप ही रखते हो, सुख है करके आप ही मानते हो, सुख के लिए आप भागते रहते हो, और कभी कभी सुखी भी होते हो, खुश भी होते हो, नहीं तो खुदकुशी कर लेते हो. You know, this was explained exhaustively in Gita and Kathopanishad Bhashya of Shankara to the same shloka. Kathopanishad, the 5th or 6th Valli, the first shloka, and Gita, 15th chapter, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd shlokas. What is, Dushta Nashta Swarupa. The entire Jagat. दो बातें हो गए. आप नहीं देखे तो भी वो नष्ट होता है, हम देखते रह रहे हो भी, इट इज नॉट द सेम थिंग, वो नष्ट हो ही जा रहा है. Like when you look at a wave, is it not getting destroyed देखते देखते? नहीं देखे तो भी नष्ट हो रहा है. So too, you just at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, stand outside, the full light of the sun. As sun is getting set, धीरे 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 दृष्ट नष्ट. मतलब देखते देखते नाश हो रहा है, नहीं देखे तो होता ही नहीं वहां. In the same way, all that goes away. Main point is what? Let us continuously be reveling in these leelas of Lord, said here, also in other texts, so that our antakarna is filled with Bhagavat Mahima. Thus, we tend to become devotees only more and more, jignas only more and more. As a result, the samsara, the ajnana, gets wiped off from us. While explaining it, what we said is this entire world, when you attend to it, it is there. When you don't attend to it, it is not there. So too, the Bhagavan, whether you attend or not, he is there. But if you don't attend, he is not there for you. If you attend, he is there for you. This is what, in short, what we studied in our Patanjali Yoga Darshanam yesterday. Today, कहते हैं कि चित्त has two प्रवाह. चित्त नदी नाम उभयवाह. वहति कल्याणाय, वहति पापाय. It is in our own hands. When we take our chitta towards only the truth and reality, chitta dissolves in giving us the experience of reality and liberation. The same chitta, when you take it towards the world, the illusory world में हमको delusion से फंसाकर ये चित्त हमको हमेशा रुलाता है. Remember that greatest example. You no need to go for the second thing. That mirage water. The more you run, the more it goes away from you. And the more you run, instead of the thirst going away, because you have not got even a drop of water, by running, we are tried more, all our thirst grows only. In the same way, when out of the thirst for happiness, Trishna kehte, when we are running behind the world, which is like mirage water, the more you run, not even one drop of sukha stays with you. It only allures you. And then the dukkha goes on growing only. Attachments, vasanas, desires, and thickness of the intellect grows, after which dullness, what I mean. After which you can't even are available for the truth or the self or spirituality or reality. याद रखना इस बात को. So, in short, Bhagavan's Nirantara Leela of here and other book, when we go on doing Shravanam, Chintanam, Mananam, so we get Para Bhakti in Bhagavan. Then we get the Mukti. So, Paramahamsa Gati, Param Bhaktim Laveta. So, then should we do what? Be every day in the study of Bhagavatadi Kathas. So, with this, iti Srimad Bhagavate Mahapurane Shri Vayasikyam Ashtadasha Sahasrikayam Paramahamsyam Samitayam Ekadasha Skandhe Eka Trimshodhyayah. In this way, in the 31st Skandha, 11th Skandha, the 31st chapter, along with the entire 11th Skandha, comes to conclusion. एकादश स्कंधः समाप्तः. बोल श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. So, iti Srimad Bhagavate. What is Bhagavata? That which belongs to God, that which talks about the God, that which talks about the devotees of the God, that which talks about the devotion to the God. That when we study, the devotees become belonging to the God. That's the 6-7 meanings of Bhagavata. In the beginning, so many times we spoke. भागवत मीन्स भगवान का. तो भगवान के क्या क्या है? भगवान का स्वरूप है, भगवान के अवतार है, भगवान की शक्तियां हैं, भगवान की लीलाएं हैं, भगवान के गुण है, भगवान के नाम है, सुंदर रूप है. All of that called Bhagavat. In Bhagavata, they are all there. Second is Bhagavata means Bhagavat Sambandhi. That which makes you reach Bhagavan or invoke Bhagavan to your life. That is called a Bhakti. Bhakti is also called as Bhagavatam. Third one, what? Through this Bhakti, every of the Bhakta belongs to Bhagavan. No? Finds himself that he belongs to Bhagavan. Therefore, every Bhakta is called Bhagavata. So, Bhaktas are Bhagavatas. Bhakti is Bhagavata. Everything related to Bhagavan is called Bhagavata. All of them are there in this text. Therefore, it is Srimad Bhagavata, full of richness of Jnana, Bhakti, everything. Therefore, Srimad Bhagavata. In that Srimad Bhagavata, Mahapurana. Why it's called Mahapurana? Because it has got 10 topics. Generally, Puranas have 5 only topics. Sarga, Visarga, Manvantarani, Sthanam, Poshanam, Manvantarani. Sarga, Visarga, Sthanam, Poshanam, Mantrani. These are the only 5 things in Puranas. But in this, the 10 topics are there in the 10 skandhas starting from 3rd to 12th. Therefore, it's called Maha Purana. So, Sargaha, Visarga, Sthanam, Poshanam, Uti, Manvatarani, Ishanugata, Nirodha, Mukti, Ashrayaha. These 10 topics के कारण भागवत को महापुराण. In all the Puranas, in alag alag yuga, Bhagavan avatars, their leelas, bhaktas, their stories, how they were blessed by the Lord, got liberated, they are brought and given to us by Vyasa Bhagavan. They might have not happened in one yuga, they might have happened in different yugas. But all of them are true 100%. Please remember, anybody talks about our scriptures as mythology, kick them. Our Shastras are, they are not mythology. They are mystical texts, they are spiritual texts. So they are not mythology. Mythology means myth. Myth means not reality, only projections. It's not a myth, it is reality. All avatars are real, all bhaktas are real, all leelas are real, all lokas are real, all the bhakti jnanam that's given, everything is reality. Don't call as mythological text. Myth nahi hai, myth se mythology hota hai. Bhagavata, Mahabharata are the scriptures. They are itihasas. You understand? They are his stories, histories, not mythology. Kick anybody if he says, and kick yourself also. If you have thought so far it to be myth, it is reality. So, because of that, it is called Maha Bhagavata or Mahapurana. Then Sri Vayasikyam, it is written by or given by Vyasaputra Sukadevji. It's called Vayasikyam. Then Ashtadhasikayam, 18,000 shlokas. पूरा काउंट करो इसमें से 16 या 15,500 ही होंगे. आई डोंट नो वेयर द डायज आर हैव गॉन. एक बार आप में से कोई ये सारे एक एक चैप्टर के श्लोक को लिख कर नंबर काउंट करके मुझे बताना. आई टोल्ड यू इट 1.5 years back. And I know you will not do anything I tell. Therefore, I have not disturbed myself. So even now also you will not do, I know. Anyway, it is around 16 or 18,000. 18,000 तो नंबर है. इसमें कितने हैं आपको देखना पड़ेगा. But it's always standardly accepted. Bhagavatam contains 18,000 shlokas. Then Paramahamsya. Paramahamsya means what? ये परमहंसों का आदरणीय ग्रंथ है और जो पढ़ते हैं इसको वो पारमहंस बनते हैं. Already we said now. Paramahamsa Gatim Labeta. Therefore, I did not repeat it. Luckily, in the last sloka, in the Falashruti, that's what is told. So, Paramahamsyam. Then Samhitayam. Samhita means Samyak Hita. In this, all the Bhakti Jnana are given in our own Hita. In that Ekadasha Skandhe, in the 11th Skandha, Ekatrimshodhyayaha, 31st chapter has come to the conclusion. Ekadasha Skandha Samaptaha. बोल श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. दिस कॉल्ड एज पुष्पिका वाक्यम, द लास्ट वन. Excellent. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Just 5-10 minutes. We will study the 12th also. Then we do the Arati both. 11वां स्कंद का समापन, 12वां स्कंद का शुरुआत, उपक्रम इन दोनों का. उपसंहार एकादश स्कंद, उपसंहार उपक्रम of the द्वादश स्कंद. For both of that, we will do one Arati. Now, 11th skandha is over. Now the 12th skandha. 12th skandha's name is called as Ashraya Skandha. Okay. And this is the final goal of every of the seeker for liberation. And this is the final purpose for which all the 11 skandhas were taught. So this shloka comes in our second skandha. If you remember, 10th chapter. You can see after saying all the 12 skandhas, then for the sake of the last one only, the 9 things are told, it will be said there. It is said there. Okay. Now, first of all, what is the text we are studying? Srimad Bhagavatam. What is that? Is it Shruti or is it Smruti or it is an Itihasa? What is that? No, it is Purana. Okay. Purana is given to us by Vyasa Bhagavan. Somewhere they say 18, they say 108 also. I told you one day. Adi Purana, Lagu Purana, Kila Purana, Upapurana, Purana, Mahapurana. 6 categories, each of them 18 into 6, 108. But they're all Lupta. Some of them are available. So we are studying this Puranam. Bhagavata is Purana. Okay. Purana is Panchalakshanam. Mahapurana is Dasalakshanam. In this Bhagavata, 12 skandhas are there. In the first skandha, it's called Adhikari Nirnaya Skandha. Who is Adhikari? To study Bhagavatam, and through study of Bhagavatam, get Bhakti and Jnana. Through Bhakti and Jnana, getting Mukti. Who is an Adhikari? So entire Skandha 1 talks about it. In that, we are given the stories of, all right from Bhishmacharya onwards, systematically the stories come up to Parikshit. So these are all the Adhikaris for Bhagavata to such an extent. Just before Parikshit's generation, they are so Adhikari for Bhagavata that they are born when Bhagavan took the avatar. They talked to the Lord. They were touched by the Lord. They have played with the Lord. They were blessed by the Lord. They were protected by the Lord. That's how the first skandha talks about Adhikari. So these Pandavas, the Bhishmacharya, they're all Bhagavatas. So through their stories, their Lakshanas are taught to us, telling us these are the Bhagavata Lakshanas or Adhikara. To him only the Bhagavan's presence is there. And all the story of Bhagavatam or Bhagavan are written in Bhagavat Purana. Those Lakshanas of Pandavas and all of them, if we also have, we become Adhikari for this Bhagavata Adhyanam, for its being fruitful through Bhakti and Jnanam, giving us Mukti. That's why it's called as Adhikari. Now, when an Adhikari is there, he should be told the sadhana also. Therefore, in the second skandha, the sadhana was told. Therefore, the second skandha is called as Asadhana skandha. So, in that only 10 chapters, but all the Adhyatmic sadhanas are told. In that, Parabrahma Dhyanam that is told, and Sadhya Mukti was told, the Krama Mukti was told, and fulfillment of all desires by worshipping various devatas told. Then Bhagavan ka Brahma Roop mein, Vishwa Roop mein, Ishta Roop mein, Avatar Roop mein, how to do the Dhyanam, all those sadhanas are told in second skandha. That's why its name was Sadhana skandha. After this, from the 3rd to 12, the 10 chapters or 10 skandhas have 10 topics. The first is Adhikari, second is the Sadhana Skandha. Actually, usme ho gaya sab kuch, but elaboration of that is in the remaining 10 skandhas. These 10 skandhas have 10 topics. Each skandha is topic. So, along with the stories and all, that main topic is developed there. So here you write the 12 skandhas. Here correspondingly what are the topics. I'll just read it out and you can memorize it. So skandha 1, Adhikari Nirnayam. Like chapter 1 of Gita, Adhikari Nirnayam. So skandha 2 is a sadhana skandha. Like chapter 2 of Gita also, sadhana chapter in that. Now third skandha, it is called as Sargaha. In that, the primary creation which we studied yesterday, as told by Agastya ji in front of Rama to all, how the Pancha Bhautika Sushti has come up to what we saw yesterday, up to the creation of all these Stula Sukshma Dehas we have seen at the Vyashti and Samashti level. Okay, so Sarga is the creation of main elements and they are given to Brahmadeva. Brahma has not created the main elements, they are created by Narayana. With those elements, Brahma is ordered by Narayana to create all the lokas and all the dehas. In the dehas, Stula Sukshma Karana. Raw material is already there. Bhagavan gave it. Therefore, that second or the fourth skandha is called as Visarga. Third is Sarga, fourth is Visarga. In that, Bhagavan, every skandha will have avatar of the Lord, bhaktas of the Bhagavan, bhakti sadhana, along with these topics also develop. And a person has to be a highly scholarly type, spend at least 30 years to have a glimpse of Bhagavata with its little depth. What we have done is only a khel. We only chanted, we saw only literal meaning. Now we felt like here and there some devotion. नॉलेज तो कोई लिया ही नहीं हमने, पॉकेट में नहीं लेते हम नॉलेज, कोई दे भी नहीं लेते। अब अपन को क्या करना, कितना अच्छा बेवकूफ की तरह जिंदगी जी रहे, इतने खुश हैं इसमें, ignorance is bliss. So we don't take. So the Leelas are there, knowledge is there, avatars are there, bhaktas are there, bhaktyadi sadhanas are told along with the main topic. So Skanda 3, Sarga, Skanda 4, Visarga, Skanda 5, Sthanam. In that Sthanam, fifth Sarga, what is taught is fifth Skandha. It is called as Sthanam. See, इसको सर्ग बोलते हैं, रामायण में वो सर्ग है, थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन याद रखना, वो अलग ही अलग. The fifth skanda is called Sthanam. In that, two things are proved. That everything is in Bhagavan and in everything Bhagavan is there. उनका स्थान है, सब उनमें स्थित है, वो सब में स्थित है. Along with Jadabartha story and so many. No, I'm not repeating all that. Maybe at the end of the 12th skandha, 5-6 days we will spend if it's real. Every skandha we take up and only narrate the topics. देखो अगर भगवान चाहे तो होगा. So fifth is Sthanam, sixth is Poshanam. Every jiva in the every universe are having Poshanam by Anugraha Bhagavan only. Therefore, Poshanam tad Anugraha. Now, each of the sarga is given a definition. Adhikari sarga definition is not required. It is said, he those who are adhikari like Panda. Sadhana sarga ka sadhanaएं क्या है बता दिए सारे स्कंद का. Now, what is sarga? Sarga is bhuta matrendriya dhyam janma sarga udahritah. All the पंच महाभूतास तन्मात्रास इंद्रियास ये सब का जन्म को सर्ग कहते हैं, which was third skandha. Then brahmana gunavaisamyat visargah paurusha smrutah. By Brahmadeva, when the matter given to him according to the order of Lord, according to the requirement of the jivas, when different lokas dehas are made, it is called as visargah. Is called Visarga. It's the fourth skandha. Now the fifth skandha is called as Sthitihi. Okay, Sthanam it is called as Sthitihi Vaikunta Vijayaha. I told you, Vaikunta Vijaya means beautiful Leelas, Kathas are there. In that main topic is everything is Bhagavan, Bhagavan is everything. Now comes next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ho gaya. Sixth skandha is called as Poshanam. So Poshanam tad anugraha. So sarga, sarga, sthanam, poshanam. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay. Seventh sarga is called as uti. Uti means karma vasana. So three types of vasanas are there. Satvik, Rasik, Tamasik. And that is one beautiful skandha. Half of it is dedicated only for one charitra. That is Prahlada Charitra, Nrsimha Anugraha. So in that, the Uti, the karma samskaras are told. The Daivi samskaras are of Prahlada, Manusha samskaras are of Yudhishthira, Asuri samskara of the Hiranyakashipu. They all were exhaustively explained. Uti. Uti is karma vasana. And lot of things. We have studied 7th skandha for 49 days. Not a small one. 49, 50 days or 56 days. बहुत बड़ा था. Sthanam, Poshanam, Uti. 8th skandha is called as Manvantarani. In that, the 14 Manvantaras, Swayam Bhuvamanu, Swarojishamanu, Uttama, Tamasa, Raivata, Chakshusha, Vaivasvata, Savarni, Daksha Savarni, all these 14 Manvantaras are explained to us in the Ashtama skandha, along with Kshirasagara Gajendra Moksham, all Vamana story, Matsya Avataram. All of them came in the 8th skandha, which is called Manvantarani. So which is the Manu in each of the Manvantara? Who are the Devatas? Who is Indra? Who are the other Devatas? Saptarishis? Who is the king? Who are their children? In what form the Devata is worshipped? And who are the main worshippers? All of that is called Manvantara. Then comes the 9th Sarga, Saskanda. It is called as Ishanu Katha. In 9th skandha is more than any other skandha. So many Rajas and Brahmanas and others becoming Bhaktas and Jnanis is told. Therefore called as Isha Anukatha. Anu means followers. Isha means Narayana. Isha Anu means those who are followers of Bhagavan. That is devotees. Katha means stories. The stories of Bhagavad Bhaktas elaborately comes in 9th skandha. Everywhere it comes, but wahan zyada aa jate. So 9th skandha is Isha Anu. 10th is called as Nirodha. Nirodha of the Chitta Vrittis. And the definition is Nirodha Asya Anushayanam Atmanaha Saha Shaktivihi. That's the definition is given. Listening to Krishna Kathas again and again, again and again, the nonsense vrittis of the chitta get niruddha. That's why the 10th skandha is Nirodha skandha. The definition is Asya Anushayanam Atmanaha Saha Shaktivihi. Bhagavan, having done all the Leela, dissolves his own avatar and Shaktis into himself. Then what we studied till today, now 10 minutes back, was the 11th skandha. Its name is Mukti skandha. What is the theme? Mukti hitva anyatha rupam sarupena vyavastiti. Yeah, tak ho gaya. Now these 11 skandhas are to be studied and understood to get the theme of the 12th skandha. And what is the 12th skandha's theme is Ashrayaha. And the word itself indicates to us, by studying all the 12 chapters, 11 skandhas, understanding, we should discover two things. One, we need the Ashraya Bhagavan only for our Bhakti Mukti. Second is, whether you discover it or not, Bhagavan alone is Ashraya for everything. If you don't discover, you become an independent ego, then you act not according to what Bhagavan's order, bringing calamity to ourselves. But if we discover Bhagavan alone is Ashraya, then we surrender to Him with His blessings, Mukti, both are gained. Therefore, what is the definition of the 12th skandha whose theme is Ashraya? Abhasascha tirodhascha yataschadhyavasiyate sa Ashraya param brahma paramatmeti shabdhyate. So yataha, from whom, adhyavasiyate, exists to. Because of whom these two things exist. What are those two? Abhasaha and Tirodaha. Abhada means Nirodha. Abhada means appearance of the Lord, world. Nirodha means disappearance of the world. Yataha, that Lord, because of whom both the projection of the world, the rejection of world happens. Saha Ashrayaha. Therefore, that Lord is the Ashraya. He has got two names. In Vedanta, he is called as Param Brahma. In the Purana Itihasa, he is called as Paramatma. Iti Shabdyate. So that Bhagavan who is Parabrahma, who is Paramatma, is the Ashraya. Discovering that he is the Ashraya is the theme of the 12th skandha. What is the meaning of discovering the Ashraya? The entire world's Abhas means projection, Nirodha means rejection or dissolution. Both are happening because of the Lord, from the Lord. So Lord is the one who Preraka of Maya, that Maya on the Lord only projects the world. And Lord again is the Preraka of the Maya, the Shuddha Sattva Guna or the Tamo Guna. With that, everything goes back into Bhagavan. Bhagavan alone remains. So one or two more thoughts are this. That also we speak tomorrow. Then Dashamasya Vishuddhyartam Namana Vilakshanam Varnayanti. That 2 minutes we see. Then the first chapter of 12th skandha. Anyway, we chanted today. 2-3 more shlokas we chant tomorrow and we study that. And nothing more, only details. That's my no. Then comes the second skandha, chapter 15 to 16 slokas talk about Bhayankara Dushta Gunas of Kali. Seeing that, don't feel happy and satisfied. Maya, what is told in Bhagavata, that alone I am doing. भागवत में करने को नहीं बोला, कलयुग में दुष्टता होता ऐसे बताया. Don't feel happy कि my stories have come in Bhagavata. I was looking for my story in all skandhas. Nowhere I found in the 12th skandha in the second chapter. About me only everything is told. Thank God I am following Bhagavad. Don't do like that. The things enumerated here are the Durgunas or Dushta Gunas that are prevalent in Kali Yuga. From that you have to protect yourself. The only support is Bhagavatam. कलयुग में रहते हुए भी कलि के दोषों से बचना है तो भागवत एक ही हमारे आधार है. That is what सूत जी को शुकदेव जी पूछते भी हैं कि please tell what is in Kali Yuga for people who are in such a negative way, how they can get the moksha. Kalau kirena bhashitam Srimad Bhagavata Shastram. Beautiful. Kira means that parrot. Parrot is Shukadeva. For Kali Yuga people to protect from Kali Dushta Gunas and get Bhakti Jnana and Moksha, the Shukadev ji has sung the most beautiful song of Bhagavata Puranam. So Kali Yuga. That will be told in the second chapter. Then so many other topics. All the topics also of the 13 chapters we will see tomorrow. So tomorrow's our agenda will be few little of chanting. Then Dashamasya Vishuddhyartam we will discuss for 5-10 minutes. Then we see all the topics of the 12th skandha. then we do the first chapter also. Thank you, Sarvam. Bhagavat Charanara Vindarpanamastu. Om. Bol Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai. Thank God, today we have concluded our wonderful Ekadasha Skandham. अब डरो मत, कल मैं नहीं बोलूंगा इसको, ये हो गया. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. देव सहित प्रसवत्यंत. आप कुछ भी करो, मैं तो इतना खुश हूँ. एंड टुडे नाइस guava fruit came as naivedyam for Shukadev ji because he taught us Mukti Skandam. So delighting to me. Though we spent time, never mind, we have gone through every shloka. एंड फॉर मी ऑल्सो, बूढ़े और हो जाए, दिखागा नहीं कुछ, कोई कुछ काम नहीं कर सकते, उस समय आई कैन पुट ऑन ऑल दिस एंड आई कैन लिसन. एंड यू ऑल ऑल्सो कैन फाइंड टाइम टू डू. ओम मध्य मध्य मृदुमान उत्तराभक्षणस्तपालभक्षणाश्मन तांबूल नीराजन दर्शयामि. ओम नीलमेघ श्याम कृष्ण नित्य जगन मोहन कृष्ण बालगोपाल कृष्ण भव्य मंगलम वेणुगान लोल कृष्ण वेदांत वेद कृष्ण नवनीत चोर कृष्ण नित्य मंगलम भक्त जनाधार कृष्ण परम दया वार्ति कृष्ण मुक्ति संधायक कृष्ण मूर्ति मंगलम गीतामृतदात कृष्ण परम योगी पार्थार्थ रूप कृष्ण सर्व मंगल राम सर्व मंगलम सद्गुरु सर्व मंगलम नत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र तारकम देवानुजितो भान्तिकुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमर्वाति सर्वं तस्य भाषा सर्वमिदं विभाति. ओं नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय मंगलगुरुदेवाय नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मेन्द्राय ब्रह्मलोकानाशेरि मे गुरु परमात्मा व्यासाय विष्णुदेवाय योगीन्द्राय नमः ब्रह्म संसार. बोल श्री परब्रह्म भगवान की जय. श्रुति माता की जय. श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण दिव्य भव्य शास्त्र की जय. श्री महाविष्णु भगवान की जय. श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. बोल श्याम रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. श्री वेद व्यास भगवान की जय. सुखदेव भगवान की जय. जय सूत महामुनि की जय. शौनकादि महर्षियों की जय. गोकर्ण महाराज की जय. सनत कुमार आदि भागवताचार्य की जय. श्री नारद भगवान की जय. श्री ब्रह्म भगवान की जय. श्री महाविष्णु भगवान की जय. समस्त भागवत आचार्य परंपरा की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनम गोविंदा गोविंद. 11th skandha we have done. So all Bhagavad Acharyas, Bhagavad Bhaktas, Bhagavad Avataras, Bhagavad, what do you say, Pracharakas, to all of them, our humble salutations today. And my salutations to all those who came, and even one day, 1 minute also, to all of them the gratitudes that they gave the chance for us to study, discuss this Bhagavatam 11th Skandha special. From tomorrow we do the Dvadasha Skandha. Thank you. Ammaya. Om Krishna 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 Krishna. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Bhagavat Sharanam Mama Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama Shri Suta Sharanam Mama Shri Shukadeva Sharanam Mama Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama Shri Narada Sharanam Mama, Shri Kumara Sharanam Mama, Shri Brahma Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishnu Sharanam Mama, Shri Parabrahma Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Bhagavata Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Lakshmam Pahimam Sri Krishna Bhaktim Dehi Jnanam Dehi Paramatma Anubhavam Dehi Brahmad Anubhavam Dehi Darshanam Dehi Samasta Gurunam Tavacha Samasta Devatanam Darshanam Dehi Sanatana Dharmasya Vaidika Samskrutehe Raksham Kuru Kuru Samasta Sanatananma Vaidika Samskrutehe Shatrunam Vignanam Samula Nirmulanam Kuru Samasta Sanatana Dharma Bhaktanam Sadhakanam Sevakana Upaskanam Samstavakanam Samasta Shakti Pradhanam Kuru Dharma Samstavana Karye Sanatana Dharma Samstava Karye Digvijaya Ashirvadam Kuru Anugraham Kuru Bho Om Shanti 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 Vishwa Shanti Vishwa Kalyanatmamapi Prasadaya Prasadaya. Thanks. Now we will study for 20 minutes our Adhyatma Ramayana. Very important topic today. Don't miss. Only 20 minutes.